Hey everyone, so I want to talk about time management. And if you're an athlete who is getting ready to go into college and even getting ready to go into high school, whatever it may be, you've probably heard people say, you got to manage your time well, you got to focus on time management. And it's true, I will second that. And today I just want to talk about a few time management things I learned, and really three things that I learned that were important that I sometimes didn't do, and by sometimes I mean it took me a while to figure out to do all of these things. So the first time management mistake that I made, especially in college, was not putting myself in a environment to focus. Now this was more specifically for schoolwork, but when I was doing schoolwork, especially when I was studying, I didn't do a great job at putting myself in a good environment. So I'd sit in my bed with the TV on, or I'd sit at my desk with the TV on with some other type of distraction. And for some people, they like the background noise. And I can do background noise, but if it's something I'm interested in, probably not good background noise. So I would say, one, put yourself in a good environment where you know you're going to be productive and get work done in the time you have it, because you might not have that much time. My second thing is, I think you need to schedule your day out beforehand. So either that morning, or I would like to sit down on a Sunday evening and actually schedule my whole week out. And I learned how valuable this was later on in my college career, but sitting down and saying, okay, here's what I know I have on my plate for today or this week. I know I have practice. I know I have weights. I know I have these classes. So what can I get done in between that time? How can I schedule things out? And that even means scheduling time for rest as well, because that is also very important. But making sure you're able to schedule things out where you can hold yourself accountable to that schedule. You're getting rest, you're getting sleep, you're getting your studies done, you're putting time into athletics, whatever that may be. And then the last thing that I didn't figure this out till after I graduated college, but I never set my priorities. And this may seem silly because it's like, okay, you know what your priorities are in life. You know what's important to you, right? And we know this, but unless we actually sit down and say, okay, these are my priorities. Maybe these are my priorities personally, athletically, school-wise, spiritually, whatever they are, in all these different areas. These are my priorities, or these are just overall my top 5 priorities. So for me, what I did is I said, this is my priority for athletics. This is my priority for my personal and spiritual life. And this is my priority for school. And once I did that, I said, okay, I know these are my priorities. And then once I was doing my scheduling for each day, or even setting out goals, then I knew, okay, if I'm not giving time to these priorities so many times a week, a day, whatever that looked like, then I'm not handling my time right. If I'm not giving priority to the things that I just sat down and listed, those are my priorities, then I need to reschedule my time or move something or sacrifice something. Then there's something in my daily schedule that I probably should sacrifice. So number 1, make sure you're putting yourself in an environment to focus. Number 2, make sure that you are scheduling and planning out your day or even your week. And number 3, make sure that you are setting your priorities. So those are things that you can stick to. You can surround your time around those priorities, and it'll also help set goals as well.